jiu-jitsu as we get ready for the tail of the tape.
All right, here we go. We got Jojo Giannetti, age 26, 156 pounds. He did miss that weight. 6 feet tall, 74-inch reach. On the other side, we got Jacob Bohn, 33 years of age, 156 pounds, 6 feet tall, with a 72-inch reach to Andy.
Quick reminder, the after party immediately following this fight is taking place at Tavern on the Wharf, immediately across the street. 9 fights down, 10 to go. The ringside physicians are ready. Our referee for this main event fight, Brian Miner, is ready. Our judges are ready, and now the fighters are ready. If you are ready, Plymouth Memorial Hall, let them hear you! Let's go! This is the main event of Cage Titans 51 for the Professional Lightweight Championship, scheduled for 5 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 10 victories and 8 defeats. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 153 pounds. From Leroy, New York, he's representing Bearing Jiu-Jitsu. Let's hear it for Jacob, the Jaguar, Bohn. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional record of 10 victories and 4 defeats. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 160 pounds. From Abington, Massachusetts, he's representing AKA, and he is the reigning, defending Cage Titans lightweight champion. Let's hear it for Joe Skeletor Giannetti!
All right, here we go.
We did it.
Main
we made
event.
it. We made it to the main event.
Cage Titans 51 main event.
What
here
a night
go.
it's been. Jojo in the loose shorts. Jacob in the tight shorts.
Red, white, and blue, both of them. Joe trying to establish his length. I mean, Bohn listed as 6 foot, Joe listed as 6'1". That one went low. Easily went low.
Low blow there.
Incidental, they both threw a kick at the same time.
Yep.
They happen.
It happens.
But it looks like Joe's at least 2-3 inches taller than Bohn.
Yeah, I think that's one of those things that people forget is how tall Jojo is.
He is very tall for this weight class too. He's long. He uses that range well. He bounces a lot in and out. Put some kicks up there. He can get his legs up fast. Putting the jab out.
He will get 5 minutes if necessary.
Looks like he's ready to go.
He's good to go. Here we go.
All right, back to the action. Little kick to the outside.
Nice combination there by the Jaguar.
Long road trip for Joe to get here, but a road trip for Jacob Bohn as well from upstate New York.
Yeah.
Not.
A couple, 3 big kicks.
Yeah, you know, Jojo training out in California now. You know, we saw it in his fight against Darius Estelle. It's definitely
Nice
he's made
combination.
a lot of big improvements.
Absolutely. In you have to in a camp like that, right?
I'm liking the way Bohn's putting together some of these combinations, though. Even though he's just out of range,
He is.
they're very slick, very crisp, and very technical.
Yeah, he's trying to shoot in with that right hand.
Nice
He
left
really,
kick.
he'll drive off that back leg and try to shoot in with his right hand to get in there. Mix it up with some kicks. Jojo likes some feints, put some feelers out there, plays with different positions with his hands.
Joe's so light on his feet. He's so hard to hit.
Yeah, he really moves in and out well. He floats. Couple
That's
big
a
shots.
nice right, left.
That was nice.
Oof.
1-2 from the
said,
southpaw.
He's just been showing so much more aggression with his hands, like, and putting some power on it.
Sitting down on his
Before,
punches.
he was kind of more or less touching guys in a way. He was winning on points. In the last 2 fights, he's been putting something on every shot.
Giannetti looks laser focused here, I gotta say. And Bohn looking to kick up the aggression here. Trying to find that range with the kicks. Nice check from Giannetti.
Goes for a shot. JoJo stays long, stuffs it.
Nice check hook from Joe. Step back check, lead hook from Giannetti. Finding the mark as Bohn.
He's been able to stuff these takedowns fairly easily.
Yeah, really good pop on those sprawls.
He's not using a lot of energy to do it.
Bohn trying to set up some feints to get inside on the longer range of your opponent. Nice. Nice.
He's put a lot of different kicks out there.
And he went high with it.
High, low, outside, inside. And you can see it wearing on JoJo's leg. Check his leg out.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's red.
that was
super
red.
Inside and outside. Now
Look at these hands.
Big exchanges.
Yeah,
and some big knees.
Bohn's face is getting red from some of these short shots that Joe's landing. I'd let you, that boxing improvements.
Absolutely.
Showing on full display
Look at
again
that leg,
here.
though. That
It's like
red.
swollen. JoJo's trying to check him now because you can tell it's starting to bother him.
And on the inside, you see that shin welt right on that knee. That just, oof.
Got some interesting characters in the house.
You always do.
It's late in the night too. They've been drinking those Cage Titans IPAs.
Yep.
Brewed by Second Wing Brewery.
What are those? 7%, 6%?
5, but enough of them will do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice hands
Oh,
from
big
Joe.
shot.
Might have
Yeah,
staggered
man.
Bohn.
Joe's starting to light him up here.
Bohn looks like he's recovered, slipped on the canvas.
Slip on a kick. JoJo's right back on him.
Joe's got to be
putting
careful. He
pressure.
can't get too cocky.
And Bohn looked like he was wobbled for a split second, but recovered very quickly as well. Nice body kick from Jacob Bohn.
Bohn's throwing a lot of different kicks.
Yes. Very
To
diverse.
all different targets.
Very diverse and inclusive of all of his strikes. JoJo trying to give him a taste of his own medicine, putting water in the basement, kicking the leg himself.
JoJo's really trying to find a way to snap that left hand off. And that's what he's done a couple of times.
That leg
Once
is
he gets in position,
hurt
he'll
him.
snap that out. Yeah, it is, for sure. And it's going to slow his ability to be able to move in and out as quickly.
Nice step back uppercut attempt from Joe Giannetti, but if Bohn stays persistent, he's going to make that leg glow in the dark. He's changing it so many colors. Oh, another one. Man, inside, outside.
Yeah. Big knee by JoJo. JoJo's coming in swinging.
Oh, what a flurry at the end of that
What
round.
a round.
Could go either way. A lot of low kicks being put in early from Jacob Bohn, trying to inhibit the movement of Giannetti. Let's see how that plays on later into this fight. But Giannetti's finding some real success with his hands, getting precise with his range, sticking that jab in, following up with more punches, but very high-level mixed martial arts action from both of these 10-fight-1 veterans. Who's getting their 11th win tonight?
Yeah, and like you said, Joe landed some great hands. You know, his boxing looks super crisp tonight. But Jacob being very unpredictable with all the kicks he's throwing, and he's had so much success attacking that leg.
Yeah, it seems that's where he'll flash a lot of different kicks out, but where he's really trying to get the money in the bank shots is on that leg, and it's starting to swell a little bit.
Jacob Bohn isn't even looking at the stool, let alone sitting on it. Joe took the stool, but he still looks fresh. Just because you take the stool doesn't mean you're tired by any means, but
That's true.
That's a mentality thing right there. Bohn doesn't want anything to do with the stool.
JoJo looks very relaxed. He's dialed in this fight.
Very much so. You can absolutely tell. I've seen laser focus in his eyes.
Yeah, there's no distractions for him right now.
Neither on Bohn. see no sweat in his brow either. Nice right hand, doubling up and following up with the inside leg kick. Staying persistent, not abandoning
Going right
that
back
leg
to
kick.
that leg.
Nice uppercut.
JoJo comes in with a couple big shots.
Now, is that a bruise on the lower side of the calf of Joe? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
They're really
It
just, they're going to be
Oh, now he's attacking the calf kick. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh, I didn't even see that first one land, but that's, like I said, that leg's going to glow in the dark before long.
Man, that's not going to feel good tomorrow.
No, it's not. It's not going to feel good once the adrenaline's
Yeah,
done after this
for
fight.
sure.
It's one of those fights to see both of them hobbling out. Because it hurts to land those kicks, too, sometimes.
JoJo's still right in his face, trying to get him back against the cage.
And he's working on that eye of Jake. Super red.
Looks
And
like
Bohn's faces, I mean, he's
wearing it. It
big
looks
time.
like he's almost open to cut. I don't
Yep.
know if
Yeah.
that's just abrasions or just swelling, but it might be a
Looks
small
like a
cut
little
on the
cut on the
Yeah.
brow.
Yep,
Yep.
I think
He just wiped it.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
Jake just realized
He
it.
just wiped it. He just felt his own blood.
Oh,
He
nice
was coming at
combination.
him.
Both of these
Couple
guys
big
landed in
shots.
that one.
I think JoJo got the better of that exchange.
I don't know. It could go either way on that exchange. I saw Bohn land some good shots there.
It was close either way.
No, they both know that they're in a firefight, and they got to respect each other. Both of them are respecting it. Oh, that leg, man.
Ouch.
How long
Oh,
did Joe
JoJo.
stay on that leg?
Oh,
nice.
man.
Big shots.
He's throwing big shots.
Whoa, they're
It's
going
like
back.
Don Fry.
They're going back and forth,
Oh,
man.
Jake.
They're going
Jake.
back and forth.
It's Don Fry and Takayama right there.
Oh, man. The
These guys
collar
are
nice
going
side.
at it.
He almost landed that same knee that he did against this Estelle. That
Yep.
sneaks in there in that clinch.
Very sneaky.
Very sneaky. Very,
On
very
the
sneaky
break.
from Joe
On the
Giannetti.
break.
Oh, right on the break. Very sneaky. Just missed.
Big uppercut. JoJo keeps throwing these uppercuts.
Looks like some blood just came out of the
Yep.
nose of Jacob Bohn. But I don't know what.
I
JoJo
don't
looks
think
like
Joe's
he's
bleeding.
Is that
Nah, that
Bohn's
looks
blood?
that mouse.
That's Bohn's blood.
That mouse under the left eye of Joe looks like it's cut underneath, and the
Okay.
top of the head looks like it's Bohn's blood.
Yeah.
But both of these guys are landing punches in close. There's
Big
another
shot.
right hand from Jacob Bohn. But again, that leg is the differentiating
Yeah,
factor for
it's
me right
swollen.
now.
Yeah, you can't forget about that leg. That thing is getting beat up.
And he goes back to it again.
That one was a little bit more on the foot, right
Then
on the
he
knee,
goes
so
high.
that might have hurt Bohn worse than Joe, but still, that's tenderized.
Oh, that's a nice
Nice
shot.
uppercut from Bohn
And a
on the return.
He searched for the uppercut again.
Joe's boxing.
Giannetti with the nice left hand there.
Yeah,
Joe's
his
boxing looks
awesome.
fantastic tonight.
Absolutely.
Right in front of us here.
And it looked so good in the Estelle fight,
Tie-
too.
tie
His
clinch.
boxing looks great now.
Yeah, tie clinch from Bohn now, landing some knees of his own. Doing a good job keeping control of that neck and that head. Spinny stuff.
Ooh, searches for the
Yeah,
knee.
Popped him with that knee there.
High level mixed martial arts action in the second round. Exactly what we hoped for in this main event fight.
Spins a little.
Neither one of these guys is deterred whatsoever from each other, though. They're both game, both in it to win it. Nice right hand from
Throws
Bohn,
that
but
big
nice,
shot.
beautiful return from Giannetti.
They got the ref moving tonight.
What a battle this is.
Powerful Brian Miner.
Give me some more blood. Let's go.
Another one that's really close. You know, it's all subjective of what you're scoring, and it looks like Bohn has kind of forgotten about that water in the basement after that last kick
Yeah.
kind of got checked. Never
Oh,
mind.
there
There
he
it
goes.
is.
Back to it.
Back to the leg.
Gonna
I
eat-
think as long as he's able to, he needs to keep going to that leg.
Nice uppercut from Bohn on the exit there. But
JoJo.
Joe.
JoJo has that nice
Is
uppercut
that a low
coming.
blow?
Whoa. Referee's got to get in there better.
Yeah. They have to be more decisive.
That's on the ref. Joe's not going to stop until the ref says so.
And Joe did the right thing
Yep.
by not stopping.
Yep.
100%.
You
Yeah,
can
that was
never,
on the ref.
you
100%.
can never stop fighting until the ref stops
Yep,
you.
yep, yep.
100%.
That's what I
Totally on
believe.
the ref.
Michael Bisping, Anderson Silva. Prime
Absolutely.
example.
Yep.
It's almost like JoJo glanced over at the ref, and the ref didn't do anything, and then
Yeah.
he went in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He checks first.
He
and
checked
then he did
first.
it.
Absolutely. He said, all right.
No foul play there whatsoever. It happens, and they both understand. Heat
Yeah,
of the
it
moment.
happens.
It's a fist
Touch
fight.
or
It's a
gloves.
fight, man.
It happened right on the kill label.
That was beautiful, right? A beautiful display of violence.
Love that.
That one looked like it was
Check
checked.
that one.
That looked like it hurt.
I
Bohn.
heard that one.
That looked like it hurt Bohn.
Sounded like a couple bats hitting each other.
That was a nice check hook by Joe.
But he throws
Nice
all
kicks.
sorts.
I'm really
Leg,
impressed with
body, head.
Bohn's kicking game is impressing
Yeah,
me.
for
We
sure.
haven't seen this hit the ground yet, and that's kind of what we were looking for.
I know.
They both have hit each other with some nice uppercuts,
Especially
too.
with a guy like JoJo who's made his name as a
Nice,
grappler.
and nice movement from Bohn, slipping and ripping there, avoiding damage. Both guys wearing it for their wear. Both have some blood coming from the face, that mouse under the eye of Giannetti. Bohn's got that cut on the eye, and that leg is just all different shades of purple. 50 Shades of Purple. That's the new book I'm writing. It's about leg kicks. And yeah, it was a very competitive fight through 10 minutes. 3 rounds to go. Who's going to take it?
It's another super close fight. I mean, it's crazy. The level of competition we've seen tonight, it's insane.
Yeah, and it's just like, Bohn's just landing those leg kicks. That's his biggest weapon right now.
Yep.
Is if he can continue to just chop that leg, mixing it up with his strikes like he's trying to do. And JoJo, it's his boxing. It's getting in close, trying to avoid those leg kicks, or at least check them, which he has started to check some of them as they come, and really get offensive with his punch count.
And Bohn, that first round he threw so many leg kicks, went back to it in the second round, but kind of abandoned it late. Because those actually take a toll on the striking legs too.
You could tell a couple of those hurt him.
Yep.
He's like, I'm gonna back off of those leg kicks just for a few minutes.
Yep. It's sometimes those bone-on-bone collisions, it hurts everybody.
That's the worst.
I'd rather you punch me in the face.
Absolutely. Ooh, right at it.
Oh,
there's
Bohn
a
might
nice
have got
one.
tagged
Ooh.
in that exchange there, but Bohn coming in aggressive right now.
Right in his
He's
face.
going after him here.
Pumping that jab, trying to get inside, and Giannetti doing a great, that check hook
He
is on
goes for
fire
that
for
low kick
Giannetti
again.
tonight. You can see that's the punch that's cut Bohn over the eyes, that check hook sliding backwards. Doing a great job dictating the range is Giannetti, but Bohn, how do you nullify the range? Kick the leg. Ooh, work the body.
Goes for the head. JoJo,
that's a nice
big
one.
shot. Yep.
JoJo might go for the neck here.
Oh, he's hurt.
Jake's
Bo's
hurt. Jake's very hurt.
JoJo's jumping on him right now with some big shots.
Oh,
he's got
beautiful
it.
uppercut.
He's got to bust it up
He's
now.
taking him apart here.
Here it is.
That Bohn's in some trouble here, but he's
Bohn's
staying,
trying to back him up with the jab.
trying to move and get back into it, score some offense of his own. But a
JoJo,
nice little
big
slip and
shot.
rip.
Oh,
Big
there's a
move.
knee.
Giannetti fighting meaner than I've ever seen him.
Oh, we're going to get some blood on us,
So
boys.
mean.
Welcome back.
Oh, big knees.
Look at
in the
this.
clinch.
Bohn showing his
Ooh.
toughness and throwing
Big
back.
heart, big
Takayama done fry
That's
again.
it.
There's
Going
the
at it.
elbows.
Nasty elbows.
And
Big
Bohn is
shots.
a bloody mess right now.
And he's still fighting. Big knees.
A dog fight.
Back
Just
and
when we
forth.
think they can't
He
get
got
Bohn
hit
at
in
the
the
top.
nuts. Oh,
Oh.
man, that was a knee to the
He
the
wiped
groin.
his face. He's bleeding.
Oh, man.
It's a fire fight. These things are going to happen. This time the referee was in there in time, but both.
And now they're
They're
both
both
bleeding.
leaking. JoJo's got a big cut above his brow.
Yeah.
Right on the edge of his brow.
Let him catch his breath. Let's go, Joe.
Yeah, Joe's got to go after him here.
Go.
Yep, got plenty of time to recover. Both of these guys do.
Yeah, they're both taking some deep breaths.
They both
They're
bleeding
both
pretty
bleeding.
good.
They're both ready to go. Here we go.
Red faces and purple legs for these guys. Who wants the
big
gold
shot.
belt, though?
I mean, JoJo had him hurt.
Nice. The kicks again.
Those kicks.
Oh, that went high. Nice left
Yeah,
hand from
landed.
Bohn.
And that's the side where Joe's bleeding.
Joe Giannetti's got one heck of a melon for a cranium right there. It's very difficult to hurt him. I've yet to see him wobble in any of his fights, but Bohn is definitely trying.
He's trying. Ooh, couple big shots.
Oh, man.
Big shots in the clinch.
Yes, it is, sir.
I mean, that leg's got to be hurting him. He actually hasn't let it inhibit his movement too much. He's been pretty aggressive and effective.
Missed on some of those punches there, just out of range. Looked like he hopped on that leg a
Yeah,
little funny.
there's no doubt that it's slowing him down, but he's been fairly effective considering how much damage he's taken to that leg.
The movement of Giannetti is impressing the crap out of me tonight. Sliding out of the way, even if he gets hit, still rolls with it and is firing back. Like I said earlier, he looks mean as I've ever seen him in there.
And every time he backs up, he throws.
Yeah, he's on him. And when he's on him, he stays on him.
Joe wants the knockout, too, you can tell.
He's hunting him.
He's not engaging in the grappling.
That's it. He's so focused right now.
Super impressed by the improvements that Giannetti has shown in this fight. And Jacob Bohn, I am super impressed with him coming into enemy territory and putting on a clinic that he has through close to 3 rounds here. You can make an argument for both of these fighters over the course of these rounds.
Goes to the body.
Nice dig to the body again from Bohn.
See if he'll go up to the head now.
Taller fighter, if you can't hit the head, the legs and the body don't move.
JoJo's just kind of stalking.
Another nice inside leg kick from Bohn.
When JoJo explodes, he goes for it. He's hitting him with big strikes.
Nice jab from Bohn. Another one. Bohn started to tee off here a little.
Nice jab. Stuck him.
Another one. It's like
him there.
4 or 5 jabs
every time.
And just got out of the way.
Every time with that right hand.
Yeah, he's catching him with that.
Nice.
Again.
Look at that.
JoJo returns a little bit.
Beautiful, beautiful right hand from Bohn in that exchange. And another inside leg kick for his troubles.
Yeah, Bohn is still throwing heavy.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like Bohn's...
Goes for that head kick.
Look at that rib of Jacob Bohn on the right side.
Nice head movement by Joe.
Oh, nice left hook. And a right hook.
Big shots.
More hooks. Hook after hook.
Edge.
Okay.
Nice leg kick
Dunk
from
that leg
Bohn.
twice.
Jacob still. He
It's
knows
red
he's got to
up
attack that
and
leg.
down, up and down his leg, inside, outside.
Oh, man.
Another interesting round there.
So much violence.
This is a great fight.
A bloodbath.
We're being treated tonight, boys.
Hey, man, we said it earlier. Even though we only had 10 fights, we definitely had quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it. And again, Bohn refusing to sit on the stool, getting examined by the doctor, trying to get that cut situated away. Joe Giannetti just it doesn't seem like he's been able to hurt Jacob Bohn too much with his strikes. He's just adding them up. Staggered him a couple of times, but he's really running away with the punch count, I think. Bohn landed some good punches of his own, but Bohn has ran away with a kick count by far. So it's gonna come down to what are you scoring more? And our cameras are trying to get a look at Jacob Bohn's ribs. I got people saying that there might be something up with them, but I don't know. He seems like he's not really deterred from it. Maybe it's just his abs are just.
I think
He's
that's
got
built.
abs of platinum. I don't know, but
Yeah, I think it looks like the same on both sides.
Yeah.
I think that's the way he's built.
Yeah.
yeah, but he definitely is not performing or moving like he's got anything wrong with him in the rib area.
All right, here we go.
Nice inside
Back
kick
to the leg.
again.
Right away, attacking that leg.
Oh, to the body this time.
Yeah, he does a good job of changing the targets, changing levels.
Oh, man.
Big hook by JoJo.
They go back to that Takayama fry clinch, and then he finishes off, punctuates it with a leg kick. Beautifully done by Jacob Bohn.
Jake's really got to address that left side of his face. I mean, every time he comes in, Joe just throws that right hook.
Yeah, he catches
Landing
it with
every
it.
time.
JoJo can get really long with that.
I don't know how Joe Giannetti's gone this far without switching his stance yet.
Yeah.
That lead leg is mangled in 9 different languages.
Oh, and he goes for it again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's impressive how JoJo is able to still move as much as he is moving with it.
I'm
He's
feeling
definitely
like
slowed down a little bit.
I feel like
but-
Jacob Bohn is starting to get a little bit of consistency in this round right here because Joe's movement is finally starting to be inhibited.
Absolutely.
Yep. And he's just going to keep going after that leg.
Oh, just as I say that, Joe lands a beautiful left hand.
Yeah, JoJo's still just trying to track him down. He's trying to corner him and then explode. Right there.
Nice right
Big
hand over
hook.
the top from Joe Giannetti. Again, his boxing looking better than ever.
Nice uppercut.
He's sneaking that rear uppercut
Every
in a
time
couple of
he
times.
has it there. It's like locked and loaded.
Oh, that leg is just.
He might need some crutches tomorrow.
Gonna need Big Mike Da Silva to carry him out of the cage.
Yeah.
Once the final bell is done, I don't see Joe walking. But staying tough with it here, just continuing to try to walk Jacob Bohn down, who's kind of coming away with the strike count this round.
He is.
Yeah, he's moving better. He's hitting more targets now. Light on his feet. And attacks that leg again.
Still going after that leg.
Not to say Joe isn't landing as
No.
much this round, but it looks like Bohn's finally got an advantage
Oh,
here.
JoJo's
Oh, man.
coming.
Joe's teeing off.
But he's
Now
just
JoJo.
missing.
Every-
He's not able to close the distances effectively.
Joe's got to stay on him. Yeah, just like that. Go after him.
There's another one that lands for Joe.
There he is.
Yep. Joe's landing at will. He's got to push the
Now
pace.
he's hit.
and Put this
Now
guy
he's
away.
hit.
It's like he heard me and it's like, all right,
Yeah.
eat your
Oh,
words.
he just dropped him.
He dropped him.
Big shots.
And this
Big
fight's
shots.
over.
That's it. That's it.
The words are
Huge.
Finish him.
Huge win for Joe
Wow.
Giannetti. Wow.
Going in the fourth
Just,
round, and what did we say about his boxing? It's improved, it's improved, it's improved. And right when
Looks like Jake's
Jacob
hurt.
Bohn seemed like he was taking control of this fight, Joe Giannetti lands a barrage and finishes it up with vicious ground
I
and
think
pound.
Jake had a leg injury.
Might have been
I
that
thought
rib injury.
something happened too to his leg.
I think so.
I think that he
Which
twisted
is
his leg. or
kind of
something.
ironic because he was destroying Joe's
Right.
leg.
Exactly. Yeah, I do. I
So do
think
you
that
think
happened.
it was more of like a leg twist that started that barrage?
I don't
more
know if
than
it was a leg
strike?
twist. I think he threw it and something happened.
I think it was a combination of the two, though.
Yeah.
I think JoJo really rocked him and put him down.
Yeah.
But his knee is looks like it's injured.
We got blood in the commentary booth, my gentlemen.
Oh, look
Very
at that.
nice.
This
Oh,
was
yeah. There we go.
This was a bloodbath for the
Any
ages.
blood on
Any
the
blood on it?
suits?
I think the suits are good. It would look cool.
Just on the table, and kudos, big time sportsmanship shown by
But
Joe.
JoJo,
Joe did not retain his belt, but he did not lose it either.
yes.
So he's still the champion, but he doesn't go as a title defense because he didn't make the weight.
And his boxing has looked so good his last two fights. Before, I don't think he had a whole lot of finishing power. But recently, he's shown a lot of that finishing power with Darius Estelle. And now tonight, with that boxing, he's mean now.
So mean.
Not
Yeah.
not
I've never
everybody-
seen him fight like this.
Not everybody
Yes.
walks to the cage with one word in mind, being kill, Sean Lally. It's taken him a little bit of time to really develop into a tenacious finisher.
Absolutely.
He was always a finisher, but it was always slick jiu-jitsu that would get him that.
Yes.
But he's kicked up the intensity, wanting to put guys away in bloody,
Back-to-back
barbaric
TKO,
fashion.
KO victories.
And
That's huge, man.
Can't
That's
take
huge.
anything away from
When
Jacob
he
Bohn.
was just considered somewhat of a submission guy with some flashy
Right.
stand-up at
That's
one
what I
point.
mean.
But
Right?
he is now sitting into his punches, making guys back up, dictating the center of the cage, eating shots well, proving he's a true dog in a dog fight when it needs to be. And Jacob Bohn finally
Good job,
sitting
man.
back up. And yes, there is an immediate rematch clause in this fight for a
Yep.
weight miss. And I would love to see it.
that's
Take
true.
my money.
too.
Take my money.
Absolutely.
Jacob Bohn showed that he is very much capable of winning a belt, beating anybody at 155. Showed a great kicking arsenal. I hope he recovers well. He looks all right now, being
We
attended
got
to by
something
the
going on
physician.
behind us with Lionel here.
Where are the security
All right,
guards?
I'm gonna get security. I'm security now, so
No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Yeah. Just get them separated. That's all. Well, let's talk about this fight.
Don't do it, bro. Well,
So, Joe Giannetti, I mean, this kid blew me away tonight. I mean, like we said, this guy, I've known Joe for so long, and I've seen him fight so many times, and he's always been a guy who's been super flashy on his feet, you know, hard to hit, very elusive, but
yeah, he
always
throws
finish,
some funky kicks,
Yep.
but they're like more like slaps,
and
right?
then he finished guys on the ground. He always finished guys on the
he'd
ground.
have that Darce choke. He'd have those nice chokes on the
Tonight,
ground.
his boxing blew me away tonight. He looked
unbelievable.
amazing.
We'll recap it in a moment. I'm gonna make this one official.
Both these guys, JoJo's got a couple cuts to show. That was a battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for these two warriors. Referee Brian Miner has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4, giving you your winner by TKO, Joe Skeletor Giannetti.